What's up, people? What's up, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great night. It's me, Ben the Messenger, man. I'm on here with another video. This message is gonna be about studs, studs and dykes. All studs, all the stud women that hate on straight heterosexual men. They hate, believe it or not every stud woman, not every gay woman is jealous of us men, of us straight men. But believe it or not, it's some of them that want to be men so bad. They want to be a man so bad. Some of them, they wish they had our strength. They wish they had our muscles, our confidence. They wish they had our swag. They wish they could talk like us, walk like us. Um, they wish that they could be masculine and do manly things that we do. Um, and then you have some of them, they feel like just because in their mind, they've made up in their mind that they are a man, despite that, you know, God made them the female gender, despite them at the end of the day still being a woman, still being a female. In their mind, they are a man. And some of them are really convinced this. Now, I ain't judging nobody's sexuality. People like what they like. People do what they do. Um, but I will say, man, some of them really think that they are on a man's level because they've cut off their breast, because they've done stuff with their private area and all that old type of stuff. And some of them, it's just like, man, you got some of them that hate on us. Some of them can't stand, heterosexual straight men, real men, because they want to be a man. Some of them want to be just like us, and some of them would try to be rude towards a man, would try to disrespect the man. Some of them would even try to be in competition with straight men, straight heterosexual men. It's like it doesn't matter what you think. They can think that they are men, but at the end of the day, you're a woman. This is for all the dykes out there that feel like that they can try to mess with a man, compete with a man. At the end of the day, you're a lady, you're a woman. It don't matter what you've trained yourself up to be, or it don't matter about you changing any of your body parts. You're still a woman. God made you a woman. And really, it's an offense to God, because you basically telling God that he didn't know what he was doing, that he made a mistake when he created you and when he made you, you know. But I understand, some of them, are insecure. Some of them have um, low self-esteem, insecure when they were coming up in school or whatever. Probably couldn't get a lot of guys. A lot of guys maybe didn't talk to them, maybe didn't find them attractive because they were so masculine. They were so masculine, and they um were so rugged and rough looking and tough looking. Now, don't get me wrong. I've seen some adorable, cute studs, and Dykes, and I've seen some unattractive studs. But really, it's like some of them they like to be they would try to sometimes be jealous of of us straight men, and would try to um start fights with us. Some of them really think that they can fight a man. Now, don't get me wrong, some of them are strong. Got some strong women out here. But at the end of the day, on average, men are stronger than women. At the end of the day, to all you studs out there that think that you're stronger than a man and that you can whoop a man, you're going to find out the hard way that you can't whoop no man. Especially, average man. Like I said, all men are not as strong as the average man. Um, all men, you feel me, are not strong. You got some weak men. You got some uh very small, skinny, frail men. But on average, uh, a man is gonna be stronger than a woman. On average, when God made men, men are built differently. Built differently. Guys have been in wars. Men have been in wars and everything else. Have fought in battles and everything else. Women have done some impressive stuff in this world also, but nowhere near on the level as men. Nowhere near. And some of them feel like that they can fight a man. At the end of the day, you don't have the strength of a man. You don't. You don't have the strength of a man. You know what I'm saying? Now, women can do damage. Women are capable of hurting a man, but nowhere near the type of damage that men can do. And it's like some of you try to start fights with a man and pick fights because of your insecurities, because you want to test yourself, because you want to test the waters and you want to see how tough you really are, and you think that you can whoop a man when that man lay you out and put you in your place and show you that you are a female, you are a woman, you gonna sit down somewhere. Now, I don't condone men hitting on women. I don't condone that. I would say if a woman is trying to attack a man, he can control her. He can grab her, restrain her, and keep her from hurting him. But a man should never ball up his fist and punch. You feel me? And punch the girl in her face. That's not cool. Now, I would say the only time a man should, or if he have to resort in excessive force towards a woman, is if she has a weapon or is trying to take his life. Then at that point, you got to do what you got to do. But it's like, you got some of these studs, man, that be so jealous of us men. Some of them dream about being a man. Some of them want to be us so bad. You know, that's how it is with me. Had this stud girl that tried to flirt with me, that tried to come on to me, and I told her no. And tried to call me gay because I wear old dog shirts and everything else. It be crazy, man. It'd be crazy. But it's like, you just mad because I didn't want to talk to you. And it's like the lady just be bothering me all the time. I be ignoring her. I don't pay her no mind, but I ain't gonna lie, it kind of gets on my nerves because it's like, you want to be me. You know what I'm saying? You a hater. Some of them be haters, man. They be hating on men because they can't be a man. It's crazy. insecure, insecure people, man. A jealous person, an insecure person is a dangerous person. People, be careful. So that's all I wanted to say. If anyone liked this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, share, and leave a comment down below. And thank all of y'all for supporting this video, for supporting my videos and my channels. Until then, I'll see y'all some other time. Peace out, YouTube. Peace out, people. Y'all have a nice night.